It is 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, and it has admittedly taken me a little bit longer to get all of the files in order that I wanted in order. But they do appear to be just about there. Um, I've watched my 3-hour vlog. I've put the things aside. There's a few things I need to render. And I've watched the vlogs for the next week as well, although I'm going to have to redo the vlog for the 6th, which is rendering right now. Um, that machine is currently um, in high work mode as it's uploading as well. So that was the last 2 days. That was the rest of yesterday and basically all of today. I think I told you it was 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on Tuesday. I don't think I told you that I was up today around 6, which was early. I also spent about 3 hours on the phone with my grandmother today. Um, which was sort of a necessity. Something that's got to be done, right? Oh, from time to time. She'll talk for hours on the phone. That's maybe you have a relative, an older relative like that, an aunt or a grandmother. It's like that. Call her a few times a year, but when you call her, you gotta be prepared that it's going to be a very long conversation. Thankfully, Google Voice over the internet is free. So, um, that's the most amazing thing for long distance, right? It is. She'd pay for it. She wouldn't care, right? But it's free anyways. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some eggs, and then I'm gonna wash myself. This is exciting. And I'm probably done for the day after that. I am planning around tomorrow and the next day. Um, I have. I mean, I'm glad I finished that because the next thing I have to do is focus on appointments. I have doctor's appointments on Wednesday, tomorrow, and on Thursday. Um, the one on Thursday is a checkup. Um, I try to organize it in such a way that would allow me to have one checkup next year, right? Um, and I mean, I want the checkup before the. I can go in the checkup, pick up my blood tests, do the blood test, and then come back a week later to get my prescription, right? And that's fine. Um, I hope that next year um, I'm without testicles. As that is the purpose of the first doctor, is to follow. This is the urologist, and it's all about following up on the previous appointment. Um, we'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow before I go. So I've got the urologist up first, and the general tomorrow. So the general the day after that. So I'm gonna need to make sure that I get enough sleep tonight, that I'm up early enough, that I'm not concerned about that. And I don't think that's an issue. I think my schedule is my schedule happens to be aligned at this point, so it should work out. I just need to eat because I'm hungry. It's what, the 25th today? I started this editing process back on like the 10th. Two weeks. It's lengthy. There was a lot to do. And as mentioned, well, I mean, first of all, it was, what did I go through? I went through a month and a half, and it was 6 weeks. That's quite a lot. It was 3 memory card dumps. But I was also sorting and organizing, right? I was out a lot. What I'm getting at is that I shouldn't reflect too badly on this. I know this is like I keep saying this, right? I keep saying that this is a good system, and I shouldn't reflect badly on it, even though it takes so long to do it, right? I haven't spent the last 2 weeks editing specifically. I have spent the last 2 weeks dealing with a court battle, and that's the reality of that, right? When I come back from the doctor's appointment on Thursday, I'm going to have to deal with that a little bit more, even. I'm not out of this yet. But that's it. That's what I've been doing. And I need to keep going. But like I say, I guess I'm going to eat, wash myself, and I probably will just go to sleep. It's more important to me right now to make sure that I'm up. If I'm tired, I think I should just run with it. So that's the day. I will at least do something tomorrow. Tomorrow's like key. I'm kind of not thinking about it. I've been distracted, but tomorrow is like, tomorrow might be the most important day of my life. I made this decision a long time ago. It's not, you know, I, I kind of feel like I should be focusing more on it. I mean, that just kind of hit me right all of a sudden right now, just like this moment right here. Wait a second, I'm not even thinking about this. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research either tonight or in the morning, because I'm gonna have to print some stuff off. But it's just, yeah. I will probably fill out the paperwork. It's not going to be overnight, right? I'm going to have to send it to the ministry, and the ministry is going to have to approve it. So I mean, there's this bureaucracy I've got to go through, right? But tomorrow could be the day that I get to set in motion. I don't know. See, I'm still not sure about this guy, right? I don't know if this guy is. He seemed legitimately willing to go through the process, and like he also seemed like he was. I don't know. I may be constructing these kinds of caricatures in my mind, right? I may be constructing an either or that's not. He could be empathetic and unwilling to do it at the same time, right? Like the empathy that I picked up could be real, but it could also be a mask for what is basically a Christian perspective. You know, I kind of picked up both, and I'm not sure. It could be a good poker face, right? That could be all there is to it. But why would you bring me in for a second, you know? Why would he allow me to come see him again if he didn't want to do it? I need to get the documents ready for him so that he can see it, right? I don't want to walk in there and have him be like sorting through things and be like, I'm not sure, I don't understand. No, let's make this as clear as possible so that he is very easy to understand when he sees it. So we're not arguing. And we're not searching. I guess I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna eat, wash, and probably just go to sleep. Tomorrow's important, and I haven't been thinking about it as much as maybe I should. I'll admit that. Although it's like I thought about it plenty in the last couple of days, in the last couple of weeks, last couple of months, last couple of decades, right? But I mean, it's like I did this already, right? It's more just like, do I need to do this again? I don't. It just kind of snuck up on me there because I've been focusing. I've been my mind has been in the court battle, not in this, but it's here, and that's I need to get some sleep to make sure that I'm not late, and I need to be up early enough to do that research as well. So that's the day, and that's the rest of the night.